into main topic number 2. Hello, what is our second main topic today?
Our main topic number 2 comes to us from Rebel 27. Well, John and crew, I didn't see that new character coming. Anyway, Andor again came out with a solid episode. They don't just keep it on the same tone for every episode either, showing the darkness of the Empire, suicide, hardcore labor, and crimes against humanity. And they really sold the Nazi-like Empire members in this episode, especially with those guards. It was brutal. Everyone must suffer to start a true rebellion. What were your thoughts on the Empire's version of the Raft from Marvel? And how do you think this experience will change Cassian? What are your thoughts? Thanks.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot for sending that in. And of course, a little bit later today, we're going to be going into full spoilery open discussion once again at 3 o'clock Los Angeles time. That's 6 p.m. New York time when we do our Andor after show. We hope you come back for that. But for some of our non-spoilery thoughts, you guys will, of course, remember at the end of the last episode of Andor, Andor got himself arrested and he got sentenced and he was going to prison. Well, that's where we are in this one. This was not my favorite episode of Andor, but I still loved it. I couldn't believe it. Now, look, no big surprise. Everybody knew Saw Gerrera. They announced it long before the show came out. Saw Gerrera was going to be part of the show, which makes total sense considering this show is kind of looking at the formation of the rebellion and stuff like that. And we all know through other canon material that Saw Gerrera is a huge part of the formation of rebellion. So I thought the stuff involving him in this, we won't go into details of it, was wonderful. I thought all this stuff, again, one of the things Andor has done so well that no other Star Wars has ever really done is made you feel from the perception of the people, the oppression of the Empire, right? Like we all knew, yeah, the Empire is big and bad and evil and oh no, there are stormtroopers. But I mean, they never really played it out about the oppression that causes on people and then how people react to that oppression. And even just going into prison, you get to see that. Right? I mean, there's a conversation, again, no details, but there's a conversation that happens with guards in the first half of the show that you're like, wow, like really, wow. And this show just continues to amp it up. And then more and more, the ISB characters and Deidre, whatever the name of the, Deidre, the blonde ISB character, she's like becoming my favorite character in the show. And like, it's really weird because I find myself rooting for her, but I'm wait, she's evil. She's working for the oppressors. I don't want her to succeed, but at the same time, you're kind of cheering for her to crack the code and solve the mystery and all this kind of stuff.
Maybe she'll run into a younger version of herself and realize, this was the true person she needed to be, a good person.
Yeah, this was who I was meant to be all along. I love this. Every character, again, the brilliance of the writing, every character is multi-dimensional. There's no just one surface character in this. I loved it. So again, not my favorite episode of this series so far, but damn, it was still so good. Anyway, Rob, you had a chance to see the new episode of Andor. What did you think of it? Guys, we want to take a second to thank the sponsor of this video, Mint Mobile. Mint Mobile offers premium wireless starting at just $15 a month. And now for the plot twist. I'm just kidding. There isn't one. Mint Mobile just has premium wireless from $15 a month. There's no trapping you into a 2-year contract or opening the bill to find all these crazy fees. There's no luring you in with free subscriptions to streaming services that you'll forget to cancel and be charged full price for. With my old wireless provider, every month when I opened the bill, it was like playing roulette. I never knew how big the bill was going to be, and it always seemed to get bigger. With Mint Mobile, it's totally different. I know exactly how little I'm paying every month, and there's never any surprises. Mint Mobile gives you the best rate whether you're buying for one or a family. And at Mint Mobile, families start at just 2 lines. All plans come with unlimited talk and text plus high-speed data delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. And guys, you get to use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and keep your same phone number along with all your existing contacts. So transferring over couldn't be easier. So to get premium wireless from just $15 a month and no unexpected plot twists, go to mintmobile.com/Campea. That's mintmobile.com/Campea. You'll make your wallet very happy at mintmobile.com/Campea.
I love this episode. First of all, the prison, it's totally THX 1138.
Oh, absolutely.
The whole
Even
thing was,
the outfits were very reminiscent.
I'm
right?
I'm looking at THX 1138 reference. Is it Bix?
Yes.
Bix. The sexiest thing I've seen all year is just her running away from the Empire. Just through the streets. I don't know why. I love her. She's so sexy running away from the Empire. I don't know why that struck me, but what I loved about
feeling
what's that? What I loved about this is, like you pointed out, John, this is a show that's about the Empire. It's not, I mean, it's about the Empire and the beginnings of the rebellion. We've never seen, when I say we've never seen the Empire, we've never seen the Empire. We've seen their military, but we've never seen not their bureaucracy, not how they oppress people. This whole thing is, what does it mean to live under an oppressive, authoritarian regime? And my favorite thing in the episode is a conversation Saw Gerrera has when you find out all about the rebellion. You find out that there's separatist members.
Let's not get into too many details.
Well, I mean, this was more, you find out about what the rebellion is. I was surprised where they
And
talk.
the state of it in those early formative
And
days.
the fact that there's racist members of the rebellion, there's human only factions of the rebellion. I did like the fact that we saw more alien races sprinkled through, but I really realized that, okay, I'm like, I get it. This show is all about how all these disparate elements of the rebellion are going to be brought together under a single banner, however that's going to happen. And I think that's becoming clearer. And I would imagine that's how the season's going to end. But my God, once again, you see the Empire and how its tendrils go through the entire galaxy, everywhere. And how about Andy Serkis? Come on.
Again, let's not give too many things away for people who haven't seen
Well,
the
I
episode.
mean, he's just an actor in the role.
yes,
I mean, he's an actor playing a part.
but
How does that?
It's
Is that a spoiler?
well,
Actor plays role.
it-
But you don't know what he's playing. He's just in the episode. I thought that was surprising.
stop digging. Just stop. Just stop. Anyway, Chris, you have anything you'd like to add?
Well, I opted for watching Tales of the Jedi instead last night, and I'm going to be watching
Watch that
Andor
too.
on the break. So I'm very excited to see this. But I know last week one of my criticisms that you and I talked about too was Cassian kind of took a back seat to the story for me last week. So are we now more full, like front and center with this one? Are we seeing him more in the forefront this episode?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
All right, without divulging anything.
Yes.
And apparently Andy Serkis is in it, so that's neat.
Yeah, there you go. What do you think about that, Chris?
I'm excited. I love him.
Is that a secret?
I love him so much.
I didn't know. It currently
Oh,
caught me
I
by
guess-
surprise.
I knew of that. Because
Surprise!
Truly, he is one of my favorite actors, and that gets me more hyped about watching this during lunch. I'm really excited because I love his work. I think he's just like the mocap master. I make all my students watch him.
Circus.
I
Yeah.
guess I didn't think it was. I already knew that.
Oh, yeah, I didn't.
Okay.
That's okay, Rob. No worries. I'm hyped now.
So yeah, it's good, guys. Andy Serkis is in it. I hope you enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. Let's be honest, half of you guys already saw the episode anyway. Anyway, guys, question is for you. Did you have a chance to watch the new episode of Andor? If so, what did you think of it? We still have, what do we got? 4 episodes left? 9, 10. Yeah, we still have 4 episodes left. See what happens, Disney, when you actually give something reasonable amounts of episodes?
To be completely honest, too, Rob had to remind me that the show was continuing to go. Because last week I was like, oh yeah, like
It must be wrapping up here.
Yeah,
now,
I was
right?
like, we're at the end of this, so I don't know what we're gonna do on Wednesdays. He was like, Chris, there's more episodes. It's like, no, there's not.
Isn't it great? There's
It's
still 4 more
awesome.
episodes. It's incredible. How do you feel about it, guys? Whatever your thoughts are, jump down to the comment section below and leave those thoughts there.